Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am at Heathrow Airport, Terminal 3, because today I'm travelling to LA completely on my own. I have no idea how this is going to go. Wish me luck, and this is going to be a completely and utterly solo trip. Sean is behind the camera at the moment, but once I get checked in, I am going to be completely on my own. Off to LA to the Rolex dance experience. Let's go.
Bye.
Oh no, this is arrivals.
Oh, well, you have to deal with it yourself.
Smoking area.
Feel like you're that nervous, are you, that you're going to start smoking?
When we flew to Florida, we kept our locks in a safe place and we can't find them. So we're gonna get some more locks for our luggage. I'm gonna go for these.
For your luggage, darling.
For my luggage.
Oh, I thought you said our luggage.
I think someone wants to get by.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer the ones with a key. I prefer the ones with a key rather than a code.
The less numbers you have to remember, the better.
Oh my god, Joe. I feel like I look really hardcore with the backpack on, but it does make me feel a little bit off balance. But it is resting on my backrest, which is quite good, so it's not pulling on my shoulders.
That's good. Let's get to departures. Nearly there, Jen.
Nearly there.
With your load. Does it feel a bit weighty?
It does feel a bit. Actually, you know what? It feels the same as when my tyres were 5 psi.
Oh, right, okay. So you should be used to it then.
Yeah, I do feel like it's pulling slightly, but yeah, it's good.
I feel like it's on one side, isn't it?
Sorry, my last thought is getting lost, and I don't want to get lost. So I'm like,
Don't get lost then. Right.
yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do.
Keep going, Jen. Coming out of the doorway. Right. Now what are you going to do? Now what are you going to do?
I am looking for special assistance check-in desk.
Alright. You can ask that lady, I guess.
Is there a special assistance
Yeah,
check-in
there
desk?
is. Have you got everything with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to follow me?
Oh, I see it
Looks
now.
like you've done this before.
No, never.
No? Well, you're doing a good job. Just have to go wide.
Keep going, just keep going, darling. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Don't take out from there.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's not ready to go yet. Green carpet. Has it gone out? I'll put the other one on. Somebody. Oh, yes.
It's a nervous face. Yeah.
I've got a dry now.
Daisy doesn't want to leave her mummy side, do you?
No. But Wilma is staying with me. Yeah, Wilma.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm all checked in. in, my bag is gone. Sean lifted it onto the belt for it to go through. I've requested the bulkhead seats and I'm pleased to say I got one. They were a bit unsure and they were like,
Oh no, we can't put disabled people there.
have, thank God, because they make such a difference. So yeah, we're all ready. We've just got to go upstairs and then we'll go to the special assistants for security and then we've got to part ways.
Hi.
Yeah, bye.
Toilet time.
You don't need the loo? No.
Crikey. I'm surprised how long you've been without going to the toilet.
Can you look after my bag?
No, you're on your own. Gotta get used to it. Take it with you, put it on the front, put it in, take it in there. Okay, I will. Okay.
Do you want to stop and get something to eat before I go through?
Ooh, she's getting all angsty. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. So we're going to go to Paraplegic.
Well, I think you can check in and stuff and then we can just go over there. So if you want to get yourself sorted, it's up to you. Make sure you're all checked in and I don't think you have to stay in here in the holding pen.
You need to get for the gate or what kind of
And I'd like assistance for someone to
You are?
I've got to board and be at the gate by 2:30.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's like 10 to 2 now.
Oh, we better get going then, eh? Alright, let's go then. Let's find where you got to go. Look at that. Let's get everything ready.
Yeah, so I'm just about to go through security. These are all of the bags with liquids and I'll leave my camera out and my phone. And then that's it.
Hey, you're going to have to take this camera off me.
From here now, is it? Okay.
Alright, can you give Daisy a hug? Mum, a hug. Have a top time, darling.
Good girl. I'll say. What's your name?
I don't know.
Be a good boy.
I'm always a good boy.
Okay, I really better go. Okay, just very quickly, I have gone through security, I did that all on my own, found some special assistance, got myself a sandwich, now I'm waiting for the gate, but I'm not going to vlog much more because I really need to concentrate because I do not want to miss that plane. I'm in the special assistance lounge and when it's time for me to board, they'll call out passengers for LA and then I'll go up and hopefully someone will escort me to the plane. Yeah, I'll see you soon. I'm actually really nervous and I've been feeling like a whole range of emotions and I think like, when I do anything really big that's quite nerve-wracking, I do get very emotional and I'm a bit like, you know, leaving Daisy and everything, but it's going to be fine. I'm so excited but I'm just really nervous I'm going to miss my flight and I'm just really paranoid about it, and reading that board is really hard. It's nice because you can get up really close to it and see it, but it changes all the time, like just flashes really, really quickly, and when you're dyslexic, numbers and letters are jumbled anyway, and then when they're kind of flashing and changing it makes it even harder. Yeah, I'm just waiting in the special assistance now. It's like 5 minutes till our gate opens. I'm gonna make my way down to the gate now and I have a lovely young man carrying my bags for me and he's gonna take me down.
Thank you.
Los Angeles. To apologise for delaying your service this afternoon just due to the late arrival of this aircraft. It's going to be about 15 to 20 minutes until we do a big board.
Sure. Thank you.
Ah, okay, thanks. Okay, I'll just wait here.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
And then
you.
when they start boarding, we take it.
Yes. also have a Nancy Kennedy as well. Nancy Kennedy. Please.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay.
You're gonna be there.
Hi. Hi, welcome on board. Thank you.
Thank you. One number. Yeah, you happy now? Okay, well, let me help you. Thank you.
Sorry. Oh no, it's alright, we don't need it. It's only for an emergency.
Okay, right.
So I'll explain it to you. So it's got two handles, so you can just quickly...
I think it's like the one we've used before.
Yeah, we've got one in training that we use, so it's very similar.
And then my wheelchair cushion.
Thank you. Have a nice flight.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we're just about to, everyone's boarding. It seems to be quite a good atmosphere on this flight. We just had a lovely lady who is the purser on this flight kind of check over the sling, but they're happy with it. All looks good. And yeah, we're really, really excited. Hopefully we should make a good time. We're a little bit delayed, but hopefully we should make good time flying with headwind, tailwind, I don't know. Yeah, I've got amazing seats as well. We have so much leg room. Like I can put my leg out all the way. When we went to Florida, there wasn't as much leg room as this. So yeah, really come on here. So on the flight back, they actually let me use the upper class toilet, and this was great because it was a lot bigger and it had a transfer slide out seat that I could transfer onto, and the aisle chair, the onboard aisle chair, could actually fit into the toilet as well. So as you can see, here is the aisle chair, so they can pull that into the toilet and then you can transfer onto the flip down transfer seat there and then hop onto the toilet. Was actually able to use the toilets in economy as well, and check out my other previous flying vlog to hear me talk about that toilet experience. I've done it. I've done it in here. It was good. It was good. I'm really tired. I feel a little bit fed, and I will catch up with you in the morning and let you know exactly how landing and getting off the aircraft went. Good morning from a not so sunny LA. There's the pool down there. And I don't know what's over there. I made it. I can't remember where I left you last night. I was feeling a bit like a Martian out of this world. But I just thought I would update you on how getting through the airport and everything was when I landed in LA. So I was met by special assistants who took me off the aircraft. My wheelchair, I'm pleased to say, was waiting for me at the aircraft door. On the flight back, they actually were able to fold up my wheelchair and put it on this little cupboard which is on the aircraft. So my wheelchair didn't have to go in the hold at all. So if this is something you think your wheelchair could go into, always request this on a Virgin flight. I was so happy knowing that it was safe. Then we went through to Customs and Border Control, and because I've already been processed when I came through to Florida and travelled on the Esther for a second time, I didn't have to queue as long, so I just had to fill out a little form. But at LA they have a special assistance line anyway, so you wouldn't have to queue, so that's really good. And then I got through to Customs and oh my god, my heart was pounding. I was so nervous, so silly, but he was like, "So Gemma, this is your second time in America?" And I was like, "Yes, you were here in May." And like, you know, you watch those like border control programs and you think they're just trying to see if you'll slip up to make sure you're telling the truth kind of thing. And then he was like, "Why are you here?" and all that kind of stuff. But then he stamped it and we were through. Special assistance, so she carried my bag while I wheeled myself, and then she picked up my luggage from the carousel and she took me right out to outside of the airport to wait for my hotel shuttle, which didn't come. And because, I mean, I've been traveling for 24 hours, I just thought, I don't care, I'm gonna pay for a cab. So I got a yellow cab, but she made sure that I got into the cab okay, and she helped me and saw me off, and that was that. Got here by cab. The man took out my bag, but he didn't take it into the lobby for me, so I pulled it along, as you've seen. I am so proud of myself, and I feel a bit emotional as well, probably because I'm tired. But I'm really proud of what I have achieved, and I can't believe that I have got myself on my own to LA. I couldn't have done it without special assistance. It goes to show you that you can do it, and the flight was amazing. Everything went smoothly. Cabin crew were fantastic as well and helped me to the toilet, which I've now got down to a fine art. What I hope from this video is to show you that it is possible. Like, I'm very dyslexic, I'm a bit all jumbled in the head sometimes. I'm not particularly confident. I'm a confident person, but being out in the open on my own with a disability, I feel a bit like a child sometimes because I don't do, like, people always do stuff for me. So by watching this video, it's maybe giving you the confidence to travel, like not necessarily on a long haul flight somewhere, but even if you're a bit anxious of traveling to another city. But I hope it's given you some confidence. And confidence in the airlines and the airline crew. So there we go. There's nothing to worry about. Virgin were absolutely fantastic. Anyway, please subscribe for some more because we've got lots of Rolex content. Bye.
Yeah.